So today we're going to work on the neck and shoulders and open up the shoulder girdle. If you're right or left-handed, you spend a lot of time with either one arm up or the other up. And what happens is your spine gets kind of pinched. So I'm right-handed, so I'm always up this way. So this side gets expanded and this side always gets pinched. All right. So in order to fix that and to correct the pinch and the tightness, you have to stretch the other way. So by constantly moving left and right, eventually the pinch side on either side levels out and it gets rid of that pinch. You usually get the pinch in your shoulder blade, and that happens from sitting, from leaning forward, from looking down. Everything is pulled forward. All right. So today we're going to work on correcting that. It starts with stretching out your neck and shoulders. So we're just going to take some nice deep breaths. And we're going to start on the left side. Keep your core engaged while you do this. Keep your glutes squeezed and your legs engaged. That keeps you connected to your legs and your abdominals. And also it works to strengthen those areas. All right, so arm extended. And as soon as you do, you can feel the nice stretch out the shoulder through the neck. And here we're just going to start with some small shoulder circles. I want you to take nice deep breaths here. Close your eyes. And go very slow. Slowly begin to move that shoulder through that. It's just your range of motion. So go how you can move, right? It might be a very small movement, very slow movement, but just do what you can do. All right? Nice deep breathing here. Take time for yourself. It's very important. All right? Now, if you can't go all the way in circles with your shoulder, maybe just go up and down. Start with just a shrug up and a shrug down. So you're moving your entire shoulder blade here, the scapula in between the shoulder blades. And I'm right-handed, so even though I'm right-handed, my spine is still pinched down here and it's expanded this way while I'm doing this stretch. But I'm stretching out my side and I'm stretching out my neck and shoulders. All right. So now we're going to reverse the circle and we want to go backwards. Nice deep breath. Again, focus on your core. You want to squeeze that tight. Squeeze your legs, squeeze your glutes. All right. And we're just going to hold it and you get a really nice stretch there through the neck. Now we're going to drop the head down, deep breath in and out. And you're going to tug the chin to the collarbone. So drop the head down. Nice deep breathing here. Stretching on the back of the head. So you're going to feel it across the shoulders. You might even feel it through your side a little bit. Keep the shoulder pressed away from your ear. And if you want, you can do a gentle movement here with your neck. Slowly looking up and down. Right. So this is helping to heal and open up that tight neck and shoulders. Really push that shoulder away from your ear. Again, go at your own pace. There's no rush here. Every now and then, double check on your posture. Squeeze the abdominals tight. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your legs. And just open up that neck. Alright, from here we're going to shift the weight and go to the other side. Okay, right arm out. And we're going to start with those forward shoulder circles. Nice and slow. Alright. And you might notice that one side is not as tight as the other side. Now when you switch sides, this side elongates and this side gets a little pinch. So you're stretching out this side. You might notice that your neck and shoulders aren't as tight on one side. And if you get ringing of the ears, stretching out your neck and shoulders is going to help that. All right. A lot of times the ears ring because the neck is so tight that the tendons in the neck have no place to go. Now, if you feel off balance or you feel dizzy doing this, you keep your eyes open, maybe just come up a little bit. It's just because it's pulling underneath the eardrum and all through this area. And that throws your equilibrium off a little bit. All right. You might get some popping on the shoulder. You might feel it in between the shoulder blades at the back. Nice deep breath. Double check this core, the glutes, the legs. And now we're going to shrug up and down. We want to take those nice, relaxing breaths, all right? That's what's going to open up your shoulder. It's going to let out all of that tension in your body. And while we're doing this, I'm going to look down to the floor and tuck my chin to my collarbone, stretch the back of the neck, core engaged, double check the legs. Again, go your own pace here. There's no rush. You want to go nice and slow so that you give your body the opportunity to relearn how to move correctly. Alright. And we're going to do the flow up and down. And now we're going to go backwards with the shoulder. Really tuck that shoulder backwards when you go back and really tuck the chin into the collarbone. Get a nice deep stretch. All right. Now back down. Nice deep stretch one last time. And slowly come back up. And you're gonna feel that in your sides when you move left and right. So we're just gonna get a little bit of mobility through the neck, pardon me, through the spine. And you can drop your neck left and right if you want to do your neck at the same time. And it's just you're just leveling out in between the spine then. Alright, stretching out the neck and the shoulders. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you can drop down to your arms. And there's no rush here. Go slow. Push the hips down. Keep the core engaged. Squeeze your legs. Squeeze your glutes. And back to center. Alright, from here we're going to bring the arms up. Alright. And if that's as far as you can go, just keep them here. And we're going to bring the arm forward first. Just up and down. And then try to go all the way down. Deep breath in and out. Squeeze the abdominals. You're just rotating those shoulders. Nice deep breath. And again, just go where you're able to move. You might not be able to go all the way down. You might not be able to go all the way up. Just go where you're able to. And then back to center. Now we're going to bring the arms together. And I'll show you from the side. So together, and then push up. And then down. Back open. And push up. And this works in between the shoulder blades at the back. Also works underneath your arms. When you very quickly feel how tight those muscles are. And one more up. And bring it down. Alright, we're going to roll the shoulders back. And that's a very intense stretch. You feel very quickly how it works. I want you to extend your arms behind. Clasp them and just, some people can't go all the way down. So you're going to roll your shoulders down and back. Deep breath in. Keep your hands clasped, your palms touching. So you might be right here. You might not be able to lift your hands out. You might be stuck down here. That's okay. Just go where you're at. As you do this over time, it's going to reopen your shoulders. And eventually, you'll be able to lift your arms up a bit. And when you lift them up, you really feel in your collarbone and your shoulders. You're going to drop the head left and right here. Nice deep breath in and out. Right, this is a great stretch to open your chest and your shoulders and your neck. And we're going to drop the head back and forward. And keep the abdominals squeezed. Then lower the arms down. Let them go. And again, just move your arms up and down, maybe to the side. get that mobility going in there. All right. Now from here, we're going to stretch to the side. So I want you to come onto tabletop, and we're going to do a thoracic spine opener. All right. So put your hand on the side of your head. You want your knees about shoulder width apart. You're going to squeeze your abdominals, squeeze the legs and the glutes. Deep breath in. You're going to open the arm up to the ceiling. All right, and you will feel that stretching in between your shoulder blades and underneath your armpits. Keep your abdominals squeezed. Then lower down, exhale. Deep breath in. It's very slow and controlled. Stay for the exhale. Deep breath in and bring it down. All right, do a couple more. Squeeze the abdominals. Squeeze the glutes. All right, and this last one, we're going to extend the arm up, and I want you to extend it underneath. You're going to drop your hands to the ground. Extend your leg out, and you're going to bring the arm up and open up. Get a nice deep stretch in the shoulders, the thoracic spine. Keep the core engaged. Deep breath in and out. Really stretch out between your shoulder blades. Keep the leg engaged as well, your core. And then very gently bring the arm back up. Lower the knee. Back to tabletop. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Alright, so going to bring the arm around, up and down. Squeeze the abdominals. And last one up. Extend the arm underneath. Drop the ear down. Extend the leg up. And open the arm open. And just breathe. Keep the core engaged. Your legs engaged. And slowly bring the arm back down. Bring the knee down. Back to tabletop. Alright. And then to counter stretch that stretch, we're just going to come down into child's pose. Get a good rounding in the spine. You really feel all that tension in between the shoulder blades. You round it up, push it to the ceiling. And then slowly come back to sit. All right. So that's a great stretch for your shoulder blades. I hope you guys give that one a try. That's all I got for you today. Just a quick shoulder opener. If you guys do those every day, in the morning and at night, you're gonna notice a huge difference in your arms. Another thing you can do is just put your arms up and down. Right? Most people don't lift their arms up. So keep working on those, and I hope that helps your shoulder pain. Drink lots of water and keep smiling.